This is how to open a 23B Harmonium. The first thing to do is release the latches here, holding the lid closed. Fold the lid over. Then you need to press on these tabs. There's one on either side that hold the inner portion down. So pushing on these tabs will generally release the inner portion. Sometimes you'll need to actually push on this upper portion just to get that to loosen up a little bit. So pushing down there and hitting the tabs at the same time will release it. Other times you have to fiddle with it a little bit and do one side at a time, but generally that will open it up. Then, holding both sides the same, pull it up as straight as possible. If it comes up diagonally, it can jam in place. Then make sure that the tabs on the inner portion are on this little metal piece there that holds it in place. Next, you take your hooks and attach them to the back catches here. And these have to be done on both sides in order to get the seal to work properly. Then, to release the bellows, if you pull in a little bit on the bellows and lift this latch here, that will pull them in enough to get over the little nail that holds that in place, and your bellows open up. Then to play, you get stop, you open the stops in. Then to close the instrument, you want to make sure all the air is out of it. So if you pump this, you're going to put some air into it. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that there's no more sound coming out of it before you close the stops. Then close the stops. Make sure these are closed before you drop it down because they'll interfere. Then release the two back latches, one on either side, and fold the lid over. Then the best way to drop this down is to lift the instrument up a little bit using the inner portion here and get the weight off of these tabs, which you can then depress with your pinkies and drop the instrument straight down. Again, you want to keep it really straight as it goes down. And then pushing on this portion here, you can get that to pop in place and you'll feel the latches engage.